Hi guys, welcome to Gizbot channel. My name is Samden, and today we have got our hands on a newly launched smartphone which is Oppo A3. So the Chinese manufacturer recently launched this mid-range smartphone in the Indian market, and this is currently priced at rupees 13,990, and it is available in the market, so you can visit either Amazon or Flipkart to purchase this smartphone. Meanwhile, we have managed to get our hands on the newly launched device. So in today's video, we'll be basically discussing about what the smartphone has to offer to the consumers, and basically we'll be giving our first impressions about this device. So without further ado, let's get down to the video. Well, to begin with, Oppo A3 carries a similar design language as Oppo F5 or the Oppo F5 Youth that was launched last year. So basically the smartphone carries a full screen edge-to-edge display, and according to the specs sheet, it measures 5.7 inch and comes with an HD plus resolution of 1440 into 720 pixels. So as you can see, the screen has thin borders both at the top and bottom as well as on the sides. The power buttons and the volume rockers are placed at the right and left side of the smartphone, and basically they are well within reach. So at the front you can see there's the single camera, the earpiece and sensors at the top of the display. At the bottom, Oppo has placed the loudspeaker. There's the micro USB port and a 3.5mm headphone jack. So Oppo A3 basically uses on-screen home buttons for navigation. Coming to the rear side, the device sports a metal unibody design which is slightly curved along the edges, and it does feel quite sturdy. So there are no visible antenna lines, further giving a clean look to the device. Moving on to hardware and performance, let's just dive into the settings of this smartphone, and we'll just go to the about section and see what are the hardwares that the device comes with. So as you can see, Android version, so this smartphone runs on Android Nougat 7.1.1, and basically the smartphone has its own skin on top of the Android, so that is Color OS. Its version is V3.2. So apart from that, you can see the processor. It's an octa-core processor. So basically, according to the spec sheet, it's a MediaTek 6763T processor, and the processor is paired with 3 GB of RAM. As for the storage, you can see the smartphone is offering 32 GB of storage, internal storage, and the company has said that users can expand the storage up to 256 GB via micro SD card. Talking about the battery, Oppo A3 is backed by a 3180 mAh battery. So basically this device should be able to give you a full day's charge. Now moving on to the cameras, the primary camera, the rear camera, comes with a 13 megapixel sensor. So we'll just take a quick sample and see how the image quality is. So the image looks quite clear and crisp, and as far as we can see, it does manage to click decent images. Up front there is an 8 megapixel camera, and we'll just take a quick sample shot and check how the quality of the image is. So here is the sample shot. The image looks a little bit blurry, and there's some amount of noise in the image. It's not as sharp and clear as you'd expect. However, one thing you can notice is that the camera app looks organized, and the smartphone does offer you with several shooting modes. And one thing we must highlight is that Oppo claims that the front camera comes with AI powered beauty technology that enhances selfies. So this might be something to look forward to for any selfie lover. One thing that is worth mentioning about this smartphone is that Oppo A3 doesn't come with a fingerprint sensor. So what the company has done is that the company has instead given a face unlock feature instead of the fingerprint scanner. So you won't be seeing the fingerprint scanner anywhere on the smartphone, especially at the back, but you can use the face unlock feature this time. So we'll just go to the face security settings, and basically you have to set up your face with the device. So there's an option called enroll face. So you'll need to enter a passcode. You can just enter some random, we will be entering some random numbers for now. So that is done. Then we'll move on to enrolling our face. So yeah, the setup was actually very quick. So there's an option called use face to unlocking, so we'll just go there. So as you can see, there are different options. There is an option for unlocking the phone, there is an option for app lock, and there is an option to lock your files as well. So basically you can turn on or off depending on your choice. So but for now we'll just see the unlocking feature for the device. So let's just try that out. So we'll just lock the device and see how fast the smartphone unlocks the phone. So as you can see, the phone responds quite fast. We'll try that again. And yeah, the face unlock feature does work as per what the company has said. It is quite fast. So that is pretty much about the new Oppo A3. After spending some time with the device, our initial response is that the phone delivers a decent experience. And more significantly, Oppo seems to be again targeting the selfie enthusiasts with this offering. Nonetheless, given the price and features, the Oppo A3 will be going against smartphones from brands like Xiaomi and Honor, who have also introduced similar feature-packed devices in the market. So for further tech and gadget related news, you can always subscribe to our channel, and you can always visit our website, that is gizbot.com. So this is Sam signing off for the day. See you in the next video.